in the wintertime, now we're gonna have to find a way to put a wood stove inside these. We're gonna try to find a way like to put a piece of cardboard, plywood up, and then with the pipe coming up here some kind of way. You know, we're gonna have to try to find some kind of way, and that's gonna be hard. That's gonna be hard, but that has to come down.
It's okay.
You know.
Use. Okay. No problem.
It costs a lot for the gas, you know, for the propane and everything. Where's Storm at?
Hacemos la cama ahorita, loco.
Alright.
Yeah, we don't feel good, you know, because this was at home. Watch out.
But I believe it'll come back together as people join together and work together in this community. Then God will re-erect things and the people will get the help that they really need.
My name is Minister Stephen Brigham. We're in Tent City, Lakewood, New Jersey. It's raining right now and we're in the process of taking down the remainder of the huts that have been ordered us to be taken down by the township. And of course, 15 huts have to come down, but the painful part is, the sad part is there's been no option offered to the people here. Instead of saying that we'll put you up in a hotel or a motel temporarily or long-term, none of that. None of that by the county, none of that by the township. Just tear down your homes. The homes that they're going to need to house the wood stoves or keep them warm this winter. Right now, I don't know how we're going to do it. How the people out here, we've got about 60 plus people in the camp right now. Don't know how we're going to stay warm this winter. The people will be cold, they'll be miserable. Of course, they could get frostbite, pneumonia, hypothermia. You know, people have froze to death in Lakewood. Willie Milligan, he went into a truck about 5 years ago. He froze to death. We had another fellow, Vincent Gathers, who was sleeping in an automobile behind the VIP restaurant. Well, see, it was about, I guess it was about 9 years ago, 10 years ago now. He was sleeping in his car. He got pneumonia sleeping in the car. He got to the hospital. He withered away to nothing, and he died from his pneumonia from sleeping in an automobile. So people have suffered tremendously in Lakewood from being homeless. And of course, seeing that misery, seeing that pain, seeing the hardships of the homeless, I've been doing my best to try to meet the need and keep them warm, meet their basic physical needs. And then for the township and the county to neglect the homeless, to turn their back on the homeless, to try to sweep them under the rug or chase them out of Lakewood and out of Ocean County, you know, it's cold-hearted. It's I can't say it any other way. They're hard-hearted, cold-hearted. They're just, you know, these are human beings that deserve at least the basic necessities of life to move on with their lives. Yeah, we've got over here, this is Michael and Marilyn's place of residence. Marilyn worked in New York City in the garment district, making over $100,000 a year at one time. The whole design industry has been outsourced to China and to other countries with lower labor costs. And so, you know, that industry has almost gone bust, and she was out of a job. Again, making over, she worked for a long time in the garment district in New York, making, you know, six-figure digits, and now she's out of work. And here, now the township wants to take down the house, or the home that's would keep her warm this wintertime, would house the wood stove that she would feed 3 times a day to stay warm, and now that's going down. And how she's going to stay warm this winter, I really don't know yet.